nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? I'm Adam, this is FWCI, and today we're watching Schitt's Creek Season 6, Episode 13. Start spreading the news. Wait, they're leaving? They're not leaving today. They've got another episode, at least. I don't think they're gonna leave. I think they're gonna stay in Schitt's Creek, and they're gonna embrace the town, and they're gonna try and help the town's, tourism and all that kind of stuff thrive. I think it's gonna become, like, unofficially Rose's Creek. Well, officially it is Rose's Creek, because they own the town, don't they? Still don't fully understand how that works. Now, the next episode is the series finale, which I'm so happy to get to the end of this, because I want to see what the, ambiguous future is that we get at the very ending. I kind of like that rush and that feeling, but I'm so sad to see the end of this show come up as well. But I will be doing the documentary that was on Netflix. That'll probably come up the week after this. And next week is the series finale. And if you do want to watch ahead with that at the time of this going up, go to patreon.com/FWCI. The finale's already up. In fact, there's a full-length version reaction of the finale on Patreon. So if you want to watch the full episode with me right now, you can go to patreon.com/FWCI and do that. The last episode was great. We had the trio, the Rosebud Enterprises or whatever it is, go to New York to do their pitch, and they were getting treated like a bunch of morons from the country by these, sassy New York investor guys, and then we got saved by the assistant, who absolutely had a conflict of interest doing what she did, but who cares, because now they've got funding, and the Rosebud Motel group is gonna buy up a bunch of things, so a lot to cover. Oh, Alexis really seems like she's gonna leave. I do think Alexis might leave, and I think David will stay in Schitt's Creek with his parents. I think that's a good way to end it, but we've got this episode and the next one, so let's jump in. This is Schitt's Creek, Season 6, Episode 13. Start spreading the news.
And we're moving to New York. I just thought it was time.
Really? I'm not convinced.
Breakfast is served.
I already ate.
Oh, yeah, you mean champagne and orange juice? Let's go.
This won't be our home for too much longer.
Yeah, isn't this kind of like... I don't want them to live in a motel for the rest of their life, but I feel so conflicted about this.
Ah, now that's a framer.
You just deleted it.
What's that?
Yeah, how does Roland and Stevie feel about this?
Well, Johnny...
Oh, wait, yeah, where'd that truck come from, Rolly?
You gotta drive like an executive.
Okay.
The reboot! Don't tell me I'm the first person to congratulate.
They're going ahead with the reboot?
To keep one's gaze on the horizon, not the posterior view.
Yeah, that's good advice there, Moira, but what are they doing?
Don't you worry.
I don't. Worry is but undernourished enthusiasm.
Wow, there's so much tension in this episode right now.
Something's different.
Yeah, there's tension.
Okay, it just sort of looks like since you got the deal, you've decided to dress more professionally.
Leave her the fuck alone, David. She's doing her best.
You're taking Patrick on a trip to New York?
No, we're moving there with all of you. What do you think, we're gonna stay here by ourselves?
What?
I'm not moving to New
Yeah,
York.
what the fuck is going on with all this?
What?
We decided that Roland and I would stay here. And I'm gonna travel around and set up all the new motels.
Okay, alright. At least they've spoken about it.
Take it you didn't like the house.
What house?
What?
Wait, what house? Oh, no, Stevie!
Can we stop talking about this? I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Well handled, Stevie. At that point, what else can you say? No, you're staying, David. You are staying.
I should probably go talk to my husband.
Stevie. You know what? It's not her fault. These people be keeping secrets from each other. You did the right thing, Stevie.
I thought you might like to wear some of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't do this job for the money.
Well, if you don't do this for money, I'm scared to know what you do for money.
Can you keep a secret?
I love that. I've used that gif many times as well.
I won some money in the lottery a few years ago.
You did?
What was I gonna say? I just won $92 million.
90.
You won $92 million?
What?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh. Jesus.
No, I split the $92 million with another guy. I just don't want anyone to know.
Yeah, smart move.
I have everything I need right here.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
It's about how you live your life. Being here. Getting to hear your stories.
Fucking hell, she's a sweetheart. I love her. Twyla's been a low-key highlight of this entire series.
You might be the best person I know.
I'm gonna agree with that, Alexis.
Not quite sure how that one got in there, but anything else in there is yours.
Come on, Alexis.
Considering I'll have some time to fritter once we're there, do you think you might want to put me to work?
So much talk about moving to New York. There's no way they're doing it.
Oh, that photo of me sunbathing atop a giant VHS tape was a staple of Times Square for a whole season. Dear Moira, you win. Welcome back to the Bay.
Wait, what? What does that mean? The tennis bracelet. And what? Was it like an extra 100K or something?
My answer is a yes. A clangorous, vociferous yes.
Clangorous, vociferous yes. Wow, so I can't remember her terms.
Clifton and myself, they decided mine was the bigger name.
Of course they did.
What? So it's happening?
Is that what we were waiting to find out? Oh my god, I could have told you that. Where is it filming? LA?
It's happening, and they've accepted my demands.
All of them? Even the bracelet?
Even the bracelet.
And you're giving it to me?
No.
Yeah, well done, both of you. Wow, so are they filming Sunrise Bay in New York though? That's what I want to know, because it doesn't seem like they would be doing that.
Why didn't you tell me about the house?
And that's a fair question, David.
I know how flustered you can get when there's more than one thing on your plate.
Fair enough. All right, fair enough.
Turns out their daughters are off to college and they're moving to Florida.
Wow, just like that. That's kind of perfect, isn't it?
And there are some pros to being there. I mean, it would open the business up to a much larger market. I'd finally get to see a game at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, there you
and,
go.
And by then, you'll have met some people that would go and do that with you.
No, you guys are staying. I don't know about Johnny and Moira now, though. I mean, damn. And where's Bob during all of this? That's the burning question. Is he finished with his crying therapy yet?
Well, you know.
I say fuck them.
No, she's right, Moira. They'd be lucky to have you on their two-bit show.
Yeah, and reboots are never as good as the original.
All right, ladies, let's slow
Aren't
down.
you a wolf pack?
Wolf pack.
That's great, Mrs. Rose. I mean, who doesn't love a reboot?
Is Twyla bankrolling it, by the way?
I'm not as prepared for this as I thought I would be.
Yeah, I bet you aren't, Joss.
I just don't like surprises.
Ronnie. Wow, Ronnie crying actually got me just then.
Oh, no, let's not turn this into a Hallmark.
Oh, Moira, you suck. What's going on with Ronnie, though?
Maybe just a quick one.
Fuck, this is really sad. This is not even the final episode yet.
Is everything okay? Did I forget to pay for lunch again?
Oh, no, you remembered. Today.
Yeah.
What you said to me this morning really resonated.
What did you buy? Did you buy the coffee shop? Or the cafe?
I bought the cafe.
Yes!
Talking more like a spa day or like a cute little anklet or something.
Nope. Go big or go home.
Something that will make me smile.
Oh, that is fucking adorable.
Twyla's Cafe.
That also sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's not tropical here, Twyla.
And you deserve this.
What is this?
A little something to help you start your new life.
Fucking hell. Twyla, of all people. just comes through.
But I can't accept this.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Do this on my own.
I disagree with that, Alexis. I think you take it. You got knocked down very severely, very suddenly. I think you deserve that head start.
But maybe you could use some of it to come visit me.
Yeah.
Cute dress.
Thanks. My friend gave it to me.
Oh my god. It's not even the final episode yet. Oh, can we just roll credits already? I'm a mess.
Okay, so we just drove here to look at a place that you don't plan on living in. How many years have I known you, and I still can't figure out what goes on inside your head?
Join the club.
That was a joke in case it didn't work.
Thinking about how Patrick must have driven out here, and who does that?
Good people.
Yeah, good people.
Hence the reason why we don't understand it.
I have big dreams.
David, just stay.
Friends who you invited to the wedding, they're not coming. Apparently there was an electronic music festival in Norway that took...
Oh my god. That's shitty.
You want to go back to a place that's done nothing but hurt your feelings.
Fucking tell him, Stevie.
Because I want those people to know that I'm not a joke.
Who gives a fuck what they think? These two are fucking great together.
Did you put on deodorant today?
Asshole.
Excuse me?
I know, it might be the farm.
It's the farm!
Okay.
Oh my god, I still have 5 minutes of this episode. Is this a longer episode than normal? I just need a moment to compose myself. David and Stevie, there's something about that friendship that they have that really, really, really connects with me. Like, they're both outcasts in this world that they're in. And they found each other, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful friendship.
Enjoy the pizza and play charades.
Charades. I'm going to have to gracefully bow out. I don't think you can afford my quote anymore. Just saying it out loud makes it so real.
Oh, David's gonna tell him, isn't he?
We'll be heading to California.
Yeah, okay, there you go. That's a whole new thing.
Patrick found us a house.
What? David, are you sure you've given this sentencing adequate deliberation?
Yes, he spoke to Stevie about it. That's all he has to do.
So, does this mean you'll be coming with us, Alexis?
No, I think she's still going to New York.
No. I think it means that I'm going to be flying solo to New York.
I agree.
Keep it burning because you, my darling, are destined to be on fire.
That is a very sweet thing for Moira to say there.
At least I can go to sleep knowing we're all gonna be okay.
Yeah, good point.
September 3rd.
That's my wedding day.
Oh, Christ.
And we're tied to the 3rd. The lie flat seats were only on the evening flight.
Moira.
It's okay.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty of you there, Moira.
I don't want to be anywhere you don't want to be.
That is adorable. Such a moment. I'm so happy for these two.
Wait, so when you say you put an offer in,
Yes.
what exactly did you do?
That's a good point. Let's talk details. Conversation with David and Stevie. I don't even know how I'm going to get through talking about this. The conversation with David and Stevie, that was kind of overdue, I guess, in a lot of ways, but Stevie's been tied up with the hotel and David's been doing the wedding stuff and they've interacted and stuff. But with everything that's going on with David and Patrick, having Stevie be his, support during that, just a great moment. And Stevie has come so far throughout this series. So is David. He was a little bit annoying in this season with some of the wedding stuff. I definitely agree with the people that have pointed that out. But I do think that from where he started to where he is now, it's a different person with a completely different view on the world. And what this show did so well is take us through that journey and that all those moments that have culminated to this, all the good moments and the bad moments. And it's such a beautiful story that they've told throughout this whole series. And I'm a sucker for a good story. Like, I love something that's poetic and heartwarming and things like that. As you can see, I can't even talk properly right now because I'm still choked up. I was going to watch the next episode straight away, but I think I might have to, like, take an hour, go slaughter some zombies on my PlayStation for a little bit, reset my palate, and then come back in, because I really am a bit of a wreck right now. Twyla, oh god. This whole series, with everything that's going on, Twyla has been there purely by choice. And it kind of explains a little bit why the Rose family has never been asked to pay for stuff at the cafe a lot of the time, it seems. And it just makes Twyla this, like, beautiful, like, fairy godmother for the whole series. And they use that character so sparingly, but when they did use her the right way, it just landed so well. And it's interesting how, like, I guess you've got David with Stevie, and Alexis and Twyla have had, like I say, not as much interaction as David and Stevie, but they've had a bit of back and forth, you know, over the series. And I love that the kids have found their soulmates and soulmates at this, like, tiny town that they were forced to go and live in. And just something about that is the next episode is called Happy Ending. Fucking hell. Alright, where's the tissues? There's just so much heartwarming, beautiful written storyline in this show. And let's talk about Johnny and Moira for a second, going to California. I think that's a good spot. I don't think going back to New York is really a good idea for any of them, but I can understand with Alexis that she is not just going back to New York because that's where she lived. She's going to New York because that's where shit goes down and that's where the opportunities are more than anywhere else. So I love that Alexis is the one that is going back to New York. I like that David is staying, and I love that Johnny and Moira are not going to New York and they're going to California. Other side of the country, new people, new life, new start. Just a very fitting ending for those two characters. I would have liked them to stay in Schitt's Creek though. That's still, I'm holding out in the next episode, just before they get on the plane, they're like, you know what? I'm the new mayor, and this is now Rosa. No, that maybe is a little bit much, but I don't know, maybe some kind of, like, last minute plot twist that they are going to stay. I would still be up with that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this one, if you're not already, like, crying all over your keyboard watching me blubber and blabber about this episode here. If you do want to watch ahead to the finale, you can do that at patreon.com/FWCI. And if you're watching this in the future, whatever I'm reacting to at the time is probably going up early on Patreon as well. But thanks for checking this out, everyone, and as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace!